Kim Zolciak shows off grown-up sons. Former RHOA star Kim Zolciak is showing off her grown-up sons at a recent event. Fans have not seen them much since her reality series, Don't Be Tardy, was cancelled. They have been shown in some family photos, but that is the extent of it. So what do they look like now? Keep reading for more details and to see the snap. Kim Zolciak shows off grown-up sons. Over the last few years, Kim Zolciak's children have been in the middle of her disastrous marriage. She and Kroy Biermann split in early 2023, and since that happened, they have been at each other's throats. They have flung accusations at one another, while calling the police regularly. Their 4 minor children have had to watch all of this venom go down, with the cops occasionally asking them for their side of the story. By the end of 2024, after several foreclosure threats, Kim and Kroy finally unloaded their Georgia mansion. They then moved into 2 separate homes, but the estranged couple plus their children must undergo psychological evaluations. Kim has a new Hulu series on the horizon, Got to Get Out, which will air in April, and now she is showing off 2 of her sons, all grown up. She has 3 sons, Cash, KJ, and Kane, who is a twin with his sister, Kaya. Kim took Cash, 12, and KJ, 13, to a B2C Awards gala and proceeded to show off her boys in a photo where they favor their dad. The mother of 6 stood in between her boys as they towered over her. She wrote in the caption that they are both 6'0", whereas she is slightly above 5'7". Just like their father, KJ and Cash love football and are very invested in the sport. Furthermore, Kim Zolciak boasted about how they work out super early, eat a lot, and have an insane amount of drive. This has made the reality star immensely proud of her boys and how much they have achieved. Mini Kroys. After fans saw the RHOA alum with her 2 boys, fans could not believe how KJ and Cash were their father's mini-men. They immediately commented on them favoring Kroy Biermann and how big they had gotten since last being seen on television. No one expected the 2 to be so grown up, and even Kim Zolciak's former Atlanta co-stars had to share their thoughts. Neen leaks. GGG, the boys are so big now, growing fast, Sheree Whitfield. How time flies. Then, followers quickly chimed in with their thoughts on the boys and how much they are like Kroy. One fan noted how it was interesting that Kim Zolciak supported her boys playing football after accusing Kroy of having CTE. That is a common brain condition that can happen from multiple blows to the head, particularly in football. Kim Zolciak Biermann has never been one to shy away from the spotlight, but this time she's beaming with pride for a different reason. Her grown-up sons, KJ and Cash Biermann, are stealing the show. The former Real Housewives of Atlanta star recently took to social media to share a series of heartwarming photos and videos of her teenage boys, leaving fans in awe at how much they've grown. In true Kim fashion, she didn't just post a casual update. She went all out with a glammed-up photoshoot featuring her boys looking dapper and stylish. KJ, now 12, and Cash, 11, looked every bit the mini Biermanns as they posed with confidence, sporting sleek outfits that showcased their evolving sense of style. Kim captioned the post with her signature enthusiasm, writing, "My boys are growing up way too fast. Where does the time go? I'm so blessed to be their mama." For longtime fans of Kim and her family, the transformation of KJ and Cash is nothing short of astonishing. Viewers first met them on Don't Be Tardy, Kim's Bravo spin-off that followed her life with husband Kroy Biermann and their blended family. Over the years, fans have watched KJ and Cash grow from adorable toddlers to confident young men, with glimpses of their strong personalities shining through. The comments section of Kim's post quickly filled up with reactions from followers who couldn't believe how fast time had flown. "I remember when they were babies on Don't Be Tardy, now they're young men. So handsome," one fan wrote. Another added, "KJ is Kroy's twin, and Cash has always had that model look. Wow." Even fellow Bravo stars chimed in, with former RHOA co-star Sheree Whitfield dropping heart emojis, and Portia Williams writing, they are growing up so fast." Wasn't just about showing off her son's handsome looks, it was also a proud mama moment. Over the years, she has been open about the ups and downs of motherhood, sharing everything from heartfelt milestones to the challenges of raising a big family. Despite the drama surrounding her personal life in recent months, including her ongoing divorce saga with Kroy. Kim made it clear that her children remain her top priority. In one of her Instagram stories, Kim posted a sweet behind-the-scenes clip of KJ and Cash goofing around between takes. "These two have the best personalities," she wrote. "Always making me laugh. I'm the luckiest mom in the world." Fans were quick to note how much KJ in particular resembles his dad, former NFL player Kroy Bierman. "That's Kroy Jr. right there," one follower commented. Of course, Kim being Kim, she couldn't resist injecting a little humor into her motherly pride. In another story, she joked about how her boys are growing up too quickly, writing, "At this rate, they'll be dating in no time, and I'm not ready for that," accompanied by a dramatic gif of someone fainting. Fans couldn't help but chuckle at the relatable mom moment. While KJ and Cash are certainly growing up, they're still kids at heart. Kim shared that both boys are active in sports and school activities, with KJ showing interest in football, following in his dad's footsteps, and Cash developing a passion for art and music. "They're so different but so alike at the same time," Kim gushed. "KJ is my little athlete and Cash is my creative soul. I love watching them grow into their own." The post also led to some speculation about the future of Don't Be Tardy. The show was cancelled after 8 seasons, leaving fans wondering if Kim's famous family would return to reality TV. Given how much KJ and Cash have changed, some followers are hoping for a revival. "Bravo needs to bring Don't Be Tardy back just so we can see these boys growing up," one fan suggested. Others agreed, with comments like, "We need a Bierman family update show ASAP." Despite all the praise, some fans couldn't help but notice that Kim's older daughters, Brielle and Ariana, were missing from the family moment. However, Kim assured everyone that all was well with her girls, sharing in a later post that they were busy with their own lives, but always stay connected as a family. "My girls are doing amazing, and we're always in touch. I just had to give my boys their moment to shine today," she wrote. As Kim continues navigating life's challenges, her divorce, financial troubles, and the shifting dynamics of her reality TV presence, one thing remains constant: her devotion to her children. Whether she's glamming up for a high-profile event or spending quality time at home, she never misses an opportunity to shower her kids with love and encouragement. With KJ and Cash growing up before our eyes, fans can't wait to see what's next for the Bierman boys. Will KJ follow his dad into football? Will Cash become a famous artist? One thing's for sure: Kim will be there every step of the way, cheering them on just as she always has. For now, fans are simply enjoying the sweet updates, marveling at how quickly time has passed, and joining Kim in celebrating the incredible young men her sons are becoming. And if we know Kim, this won't be the last time she proudly shares their milestones with the world.